Let's go back. When you was with Gauchos, right? When you was with middle school and you was, and you was coming up and growing up with all the kind of top players of who's in New York today. How did you feel about that? Being that you were new to the game, new to playing basketball, you knew you was part of, I think you felt the culture of what New York basketball was at an early age. What was it that you felt like you wasn't good enough? Was it people saying that you're not good? What was it? Because it was very young for you to say that you're not good.
Nah, it just seemed like everybody around me a lot stronger, a lot taller. They could dribble way better, they could shoot. And I was just like, in all those categories, I was just worse than everybody. So that's why I would say I wasn't as good as the people at that time. And then as I started getting older, I started seeing people that was better than me just fall off. Like, I don't even know where some of the people are at now.
Did that motivate you though? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, like you said, when they see the competition is better than them, they kind of like fall off, quit.
I mean, I was young, so I was just going with it. I was having fun. And then like middle school, that's when I started realizing like I really gotta put the work in if I'm trying to, be something. So that's when I started working out a lot and then separated myself really.
Looking back, hindsight now, do you feel like, I'm asking these type of questions, because I was in it with them.
Facts.
Do you feel like looking back at those moments as a kid, because remember you was very young, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old. Do you think looking back now, you put a lot of pressure on yourself at that young age? I'm asking that question because there's a lot of young kids that's out there today at that age that puts a lot of pressure on themselves to be very good or have to do it the right way or
Facts.
be great or, they being talked about NBA at 10, 11, 12 years old. So looking back, do you feel like you was putting a lot of pressure on yourself?
I mean, when you're in the moment, like with older people and then people talking in tournaments and stuff, obviously you want to be one of the best players. So all the people that's on my team that's the best players, when they go out, people know who they are. And I'm just there. Like, obviously it's a lot of pressure, but looking back, like I was super young. So what is there pressure for? It was really nothing.
That was a very intentional question. That's why I asked that.
Right.
Because kids need to hear that.
Yeah.
They need to hear that.
Speaking of pressure, man, you really made your name in a pressure cooker in New York.